Now, if you've seen Owen and I's content before, you would have heard us talk about the importance of braking. A big, fast, powerful car like my Focus ST behind me is all good, but naturally, braking power is the most important thing. That's why I'm here at EBC to fit this big brake kit, but I'll be honest, Josh, I really don't know much about this. So you're gonna have to help us understand. At what point does a car enthusiast want to put a big brake kit on their car?
So when they start pushing the limits on the brake setup that they currently have, then that will be a great time to start looking at getting a big brake kit installed. So for example, if you are putting a lot of new modifications to your car, adding a lot more power, then you will need to look into getting the stopping power upgraded so you can kind of match that and you're keeping it safe.
Okay, so in big brake talk, I've heard of 2-pot, 4-pot, 6-pot, 8-pot. Would I need an 8-pot, a 6-pot, or 4-pot? Does certain cars have different requirements? How does that work?
So you probably wouldn't need an 8-pot,
okay.
Nothing that big, but it really depends on the vehicle you have, the size and weight of that vehicle and how much power it has. So say if you have a big car with a lot of power, then yes, you might need an 8-pot. If you have something like this, perfect for a 4-pot. I think today we are swapping out a 4-pot for another 4-pot, but that doesn't mean that you won't be getting an upgrade on your brakes, because it's not all about how many pistons the caliper has.
Now the big brake kit I've got in my car, I did fit on my driveway. Now what you're all going to laugh about is that I didn't read instructions. I didn't take one of your colleagues' advice, and naturally, for some reason, I put track spec pads on my fast road car, and as a result had them squealing, clip included.
So annoying. Honestly, this is so embarrassing.
And as you can tell, I was very distressed. I made the mistake, it's all on me, but that's why we're going to be putting the yellow one. So talk to me about pads. What does this mean? Because to my understanding, these are what going in my car.
Yes, correct,
But why shouldn't I put those in?
So you had these in before and they simply just didn't really work for you, as we can see from the clip. They are track sort of pads, but they are also road legal, so they are great for sort of fast road use as well. But the reason why they were squeaking was probably mainly due to the fact that you weren't pushing it really to its limits.
Mr. Road Safety, 69 miles per hour.
Exactly,
What you're saying in another language is, George, you drove too slow. And as a result,
I mean, if you were,
your pads were shouting at you.
If you were going at a lot higher speeds and producing a lot more heat, you wouldn't have really had that. And that is why we're taking it a step down with yellow stuff. Yellow stuff is a slightly lower friction pad to blue stuff, but it's still great for fast sort of road use.
So fast road use. Fast road use and track style stuff, and then not road legal track style pads. Why would someone want some of these then?
So these two are the RP1s and RPXs. These are for your sort of club racing level and track day goers, and for people who kind of want to take that step up with pads that aren't road legal. And then we have here our fully sintered pads, which are for sort of your GT and LM racing.
So like proper race car stuff then?
Yes.
So why would you not want to put those in there then?
Because you'll be driving that on the road.
And it's not really a race car.
Yes, and it's not quite.
Not yet. Now,
not yet. No.
I must ask before we take my big brake kit off my car. Obviously, you get discs, you get calipers. What else is included in a big brake kit? So, what other things can you upgrade within your braking system on your car?
So, generally in a big brake kit, you'll get your calipers, your bigger discs, pads, and usually lines. With ours, we're going to get that, and we're going to also have some rear pads for your car. Some rear lines for your vehicle too.
Fitting hardware and brake fluid as well?
Yes, all the brake fluid and all the fitting hardware that you need too.
And the brake lines?
Yes, brake lines.
Yeah, amazing. So basically an all-in-one DIY kit, effectively, for someone that wants to upgrade their braking system so that it can be accurately compensated against their, their big, powerful car. So I reckon we take my brakes off my car and unbox these, because I want to know what they look like against my old ones. Right, unboxing. Ugh. See if I can do this without ripping it to shreds, because usually every box I get into falls apart. So, yes. Ooh, pretty. Right. That one is coming out to the side. That's very well packaged. throw some of this at the video guy. There we go. And as we can see, two really good looking calipers that are going on the front of my car, but I will put those to the side just for a second so that we can have a look as to what's coming in here. So we've got a certificate of authenticity saying that the color is red, which is awesome. And another one as well, in case we forgot that the color was red. Thank you for choosing EBC Brakes. You are welcome. And in here is the discs. No, I'm joking, don't worry, not the discs. In here is the braided brake lines, as you guys can see, and also Super Dot 4 brake fluid, which is essential, believe it or not, so that you can stop effectively on the road. Now, I'm assuming, if I put that one to the side, that this box is the same stuff. No, I was wrong. Pads, yellow stuff, put those to the side as well. And in here is all the bits and bobs, shims, hardware, all the necessaries, and more brake pads. So yeah, that's what's inside an EBC big brake kit, in addition to, what are these called, guys? Anyone off camera? Brackets. Yeah, I knew that. See, GCM knows lots. Brackets, braking brackets. So yeah, full kit, very excited, can't wait to get them on the car. Let's go and have a look. So you guys heard me mention earlier that I fitted my Brembo big brake kit on my driveway with no prior experience. Now, the downside is, these are not originally designed for the Focus ST. They were redesigned and made to fit the Focus ST, and while they were a fantastic upgrade from the standard brakes, my main question to Joshua is, why are we taking a 4-pot big brake kit that I've already got off my car to put a EBC 4-pot big brake kit in? Because would they not be the same?
So the difference is our 4-pot big brake kit is designed for this car.
Okay.
So there'll be loads of different changes. The caliper itself is going to be bigger. There's going to be new pads that will fit the way you drive better. The disc is being changed out. You currently have a 1-piece disc on at the moment. We're going to be putting on our 2-piece disc, which it helps with weight saving and heat dissipation. Also the lines, if you see here, there are rubber lines. We're going to be putting some stainless steel braided lines on there too.
Okay.
So there's going to be loads of different changes, and obviously, like I mentioned, it's designed for your vehicle, so you should see a massive difference.
It's really feeding the OCD part of me being a car enthusiast. Like, it's all good having a big brake kit, but a big brake kit that's been designed for my car, fitted by people that specialize in brakes at the HQ of EBC, just is perfect for me. So I'm so excited. But we're going to be taking these off with the help of one of your colleagues, and then we should be able to put them next to each other and see just in front of us how big in comparison your ones are compared to this.
Yeah, we will be able to measure it up and see the differences in size and hopefully differences in performance as well.
Amazing. Well, let's get to it.
I would say it's about time.
Yep. We put this braking kit to the test. Right. Brum brum.
Makes fancy noises.
That's on. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it?
It is. Are you excited?
Yeah, of course. It's just nice to put something to the test that, you know, has been in the mix for a while now, you know. Right guys, so you've been watching us today fit the EBC big brake kit to my Focus ST, a work in progress. Now, despite the fact that Owen says this car is a race car that's never seen the track, ironically, this is why we're going this deep into this build. We're getting ready for something special and I can't wait to let you know what it is. But Joshua, mate, you have been an absolute star. Thank you so much for inviting me here to EBC Brakes.
Thank you for coming.
I first saw this location on Petrol Hedonism's YouTube channel, which is pretty cool. So I know you guys, you and Shura are friends. And you just sent me out with your mechanic to go and bed in these brakes. They're amazing, guys. Stopping power is spot on, so I'm so happy. But I must say, I've never been to a location and had someone hire a film crew to film me. This is the first time in my poxy little YouTube career that I've been somewhere and not even need to turn on my own camera. Amazing. And honestly, I'm so blessed because as well, being creative, the guys behind the camera, they're saying, stay here, do that, do this. And it just takes so much stress off of me and allows me to talk, which is ultimately what I'm good at, despite the fact that I got braces that make me sound a little bit silly. But Joshua, to you and the team, I speak on behalf of both me and Darren, who's all the way over there, and Owen for that matter. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for treating us so well.
So much.
And now the ST is one step closer to the excitement that's going to be revealed all too soon. But dude, I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
guys,
much.
if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to let us know what you think in the comment section below. Smash a like, subscribe if you're new here and you enjoy this kind of content. But more importantly, check out all the socials in the video description below to find anything to do with EBC and all the adventures that they're up to. And Flat Out Media, you guys are legends. I'll link them underneath the video as well. Peace out.